Yeah, I definitely think LGD's draft is like more on the like hardcore execution style. But it's definitely the type of thing, you know, we're at this tournament. It's going to be the most prestigious of the whole year. Every team knows what they're doing.
If we're out to see, I mean, obviously we're going to see a kill eventually, but which lane would you say is highest chance?
If by 6 minutes there's no kill, it's going to happen mid on the active rune. Oh, hold. Tofu taking a lot of pressure. Dead pressure, perhaps.
Nope, there you go. You should have said bottom, Khezu.
Yeah, I should have. I'm stupid.
Tofu going down. Sven at the top lane has that great cleave, level 2 now, and even pushing the tower with it. Not much they can do about it currently, but if it sticks around a bit longer, you know, maybe there is.
Okay, gets stunned up. Inkswell.
Inkswell hits. Sven in trouble. Armor is applied. It's not going to matter. I was going to say, I mean, that was some bit of greediness there from Sven. It's just a matter of time.
Gets bounced into the high ground. You know, you've played against Quinn Pango 800 times. At this point, you know, I'm just going to stand at the edge. Bump me up, brother.
Yeah, I'll take the lift. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Surprised no tip came out right there, but in the end, he's going to be fine. Top lane, maybe not so fine. News getting low again, but so is Sven. The Inkswell hit. And Centaur manages to get away. The Stampede obviously activated for this too, but Sven wants this kill, dang it. Solari will go down elsewhere. Actually, that was here at the top lane, so they do manage to kill on the side of LGD as they take out the support.
Oh, it looks like everyone is here now for LGD, so I like this early aggression. You know, putting all your spells in, you get the Rachi low, Celery falls, because this tower, even Shiro's here. Look, Tofu, see you later, bro.
I mean, Tofu's just dead, absolutely. Double edge. Centaur gets low, but not low enough. He'll be fine. Ring of health kicking in.
He's still doing okay, and if he gets some stacks, he'll recover nicely, but I must say that LGD, this early game is going very well for them.
Oh, great kill, though. Here coming out from the side of Gaimin Gladiators. If it's a kill, never mind. A planet will survive. Blood grenade. And there's a swashbuckle to secure it. So, dang it, they made it take a lot longer than expected, but it is a kill in the end by Quinn.
And this game is not fully collapsing, I think, because they're losing the top tier one. They will never be able to kick out the Weaver from the bottom side of the map either. So him having this good game is what's allowing them to play as Duraccio.
Oh, because the stack right here. Duracchio's dead. Meanwhile, nothing to say.
Oh my
He's
God.
not trying to deal with this Pango, knocking him back and forth. In comes Muerta as well with the 3B in there. There's no chance.
Like, he lived with like one hit. He also had the green stance on, which gives you armor and magic resistance. So just a huge play. Like, this goes from him dying to him just living and wasting all the time.
Yeah.
Mids, Planet.
Planet, he's in a lot of trouble. Diffusal coming out. Soulbind, it's not going to matter, though.
Can't make it out.
Yeah, barely in range there for the final auto attack, and Grimstroke does go down. So diving way past the tower. They're feeling confident, but this is taking a while, isn't it? They're going to get the Aegis on Weaver, and now what do they do with it, though? Again, the Blinks are here. They've been here for a while. See if he finds an opportunity to use it or not. It could be possible.
If they find them here, it looks like LGD wants to strike first.
But at what cost? Oh, they did not expect this response. They do get the kill, but Centaur, he's going to go for the immediate TP. That's not going to happen. He gets feared out of it. And now Centaur in panic mode. Stampede in 10 more seconds. The fear put him through the trees. He blinks away. I cannot believe he actually got out of there.
Oh, okay. If he gets out, this is criminal. This is criminal gameplay. The split came out a second too late as well to cancel the send. Ooh, no. Oh, roll. Why you smile? Oh, the pressure.
Oh, you're actually, he wants his kill still, but he's not going to get it on Centaur at least. Meanwhile, Chen gets caught looking elsewhere, and Chen likely double, maybe not. Nothing to say. Jumps in, and now Sven's the one in trouble. Sven's going to go down. Trying to get the free kill on Chen, but he goes down. He's out for 45 seconds. Disaster indeed, Khezu.
Really feel that could be game-breaking for Gaimin.
Sven gathering more of an army. Picked up a Centaur himself right there. Muerta.
Ooh. There you killing the Tormentor.
Oh no, oh, the Echo Slam on top of the Tormentor. In comes Weaver as well. The Tormentor goes down, but now it's time for Gaimin Gladiators to get the hell on out of there. The fact they've only lost, okay, they are going to lose Quinn as well. And so they lose two. Not worth it whatsoever. What timing by the Earthshaker.
Giving him attack speed is just crucial in this game.
Wrap around mid lane, nothing to say, leading the way. Wants to get in there. The Primal Split though. The Echo Slam after the fact though. They're pretty low, but they are going to be fine. Pango, meanwhile, rolling the other way. Causing distraction. BKB from Earthshaker. Mitigates the stunts on him. He wants to find somebody else. He goes for Trian himself. God Strength going off right there. Trian's getting low, but jump in from Sven. But Sven's in a bad spot now. He's being locked down by everything. He can't freaking move. No BKB. He's out for 50 seconds. And LGD feeling pretty good right here. Weaver included. Shiro's having a free time, still has time lapse and BKB, not even needed to be used yet. Muerta will fall. And it's run time for the Gaimin Gladiators, at least the ones that are left, Quinn included. Quinn, Manta. The damage is real, though. Shikuchi forward again. Quinn knows he needs to dodge here some way, somehow. Oh, finally gets out of there, though, as Shiro's not going to risk using the time lapse. But, I mean, they got the 2 kills. They're going to get a third, most likely, on a Brewmaster now, as Ace is by himself, isolated. That's a killing spree for Shiro. LGD, this is the more dominant lead that they've had so far this game. So if you do happen to get the jump, burst, follow up, I mean, it's certainly potential, but a lot easier said than done, of course. It's easy to tower kill.
I think they're going to need to defend the high ground, right? You've got the 4k HP Centaur with a Solar Crest who can tank this tower. You've got Weaver with Aegis hitting. And if your jump is awkward, how do Gaimin respond to this move? You need to, like, what, smoke around and get them off, or hope that his poke is enough, but I feel like Centaur can just continue to tank this.
Sven's not here yet. He's farming elsewhere. He does have a TP, of course, but he's waiting for the call. The tier 3 tower goes down, the call not made yet. Finally, TP's back in. Now the call of where do they go, how do they go? Centaur disarmed. Ace jumping to the back list. Nope, signs immediately. Now he's just on the Pontes. Oh man, that caught him off guard. Sven, though, God Strength. Buyback is ready by Brewmaster, and now it's Gaimin Gladiators' turn, at least they think so. Now Sal, Celery getting low to Weaver. Weaver time lapse. BKB's up, goes right back into Sven, though. He has to be careful. BKB's going to be wearing off soon, and no time lapse. He has the Aegis, though, of course. Pango, he's trying to be a cause of distraction. He'll be fine. Centaur is getting low. Muerta cannot finish the job. The Lotus Orbit run as their Shaker trying to block, and Centaur has the cheese. 2 seconds, 1 second. Yes, he's going to be able to eat it now. There we go. He eats it, and he's back, ready to fight, baby. Chen, lift it up.
Everyone is still alive.
I can't believe everyone's still. That's insane. Yeah, Ace the only death. Shiro, but he fought back, of course. Time lapse in 4. He has the Aegis still. Time lapse. Does he go for it? No, except death at this point. Says, I have an Aegis, I'm coming back up. And yeah, Gaimin Gladiators, I would think about a reset now.
They need to get the hell out of here. They used all their spells. New, finding a good stun on Tofu.
Muerta, Pierce the Veil, only going to save him for so long. Tofu's certainly dead at this rate, it feels like. They want more, though. He's fine for now. Okay, finally goes down. Sven, he does make it out. After it's all said and done, I mean, really only that Muerta kill. But they're just going to keep going. Why would LGD stop?
They've used all their spells. It was already a hard fight to begin with, and I think they did well. It's good jump on Dyrachio.
Oh my gosh, the blow up. Ben is out for 75 seconds. No buyback. Oh, that is not what you want to see for Gaimin Gladiators. Exactly. Their hand caught in the cookie jar just a little too close. And we talked about that upfront burst. So it's LGD that has plenty of it, clearly. That's another tower. This just might be. It's not going to be mega. There is a tier 2 bottom, but it's 2 sets of racks. That is a lot of damage.
This is double racks and like 19 or 20k gold lead, I think, by the time that Sven comes back alive. They might find a decent angle here.
Oh, Weaver exposes Quinn. They're going to kind of jump. Shiro, though. Already using Shikuchi. Bit of an awkward initiation. Sven in the backlands.
Oh my god, Tofu's just dead.
Yeah, that was like 2-shot, it felt like right there. Tofu gets annihilated. Planet. He's trying to deal with Ace this whole time. Inks will help him, but meanwhile, Shiro's like, get off my tank support. Down goes Ace. He can't even primal split in time. And he's out for 100 seconds. Pango rolling around, but once again, it feels like a lost cause. Although Sven, he at least wants to kill on to Grimstruck. He'll get it, but look at Weaver's damage. Gets him to about a third of his life. And he's going to not be running too fast soon here. Silver Edge for a couple more seconds. They hit the stun, though, and that should be the end of him as well.
I feel like Ace didn't even get to pop his split. There's just one golem that Innocence has, the small one. It's a 5 AoE armor reduction. I didn't even know this existed. Like the small golem on top of the Deso and the Swarm. It's just so much.
Yeah, LGD, great, fantastic draft here, and the performance just top tier as well. No, you wouldn't expect anything less here in the road to TI at this time of the year. So, on the verge of concluding game number 1. It's a last stand for Gaimin Gladiators. Yeah, Brewmaster still down for 40 seconds, though. You look at Centaur, he's broke. He doesn't even care. He's just in their face, creating and causing more of that chaos. Earthshaker, he's trying to help get the kill on the Quinn, meanwhile, and they will kill Trinity. Buys back, but yeah, it's this is that overtime phase of, hey, let's just play it out here a little bit longer, but get some stats. That is it, though, Khezu. Game 1 going to LGD.
Wow, I must say that they played a near flawless game from the itemization, how they ran around the map, what they did. The mid game for Gaimin is very strong, but I must say I'm a huge Bristleback believer. This hero, I think, is going to pop up a lot at the road to the international and at TI itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, like honestly, Bristleback is not weak in this lane. Like I feel like there's some fake matchups as why you smile? See ya.
Okay. Well, there you go. He mentioned the combo, and sure enough, they do end up getting the kill on Phoenix.
Yeah, they must have. Oh, it's early levels of goob I knew here in this lane. I love it.
Oh, Vengeful. He's just dead. Yeah, the quills come out, and now Lifestealer has to respect it somewhat too. He pops a magic stick. A pretty solid early game here.
Yeah, I think there's not much really stopping him. So he's going to have a good game. And I think the way that LGD may go about it is like nothing to say. He can't really stop the TA later, but as opposed to the TA, he can gank the side lanes. You know, like maybe he can go to one of the lanes and get stuff going as new. But that's a quick kill.
It absolutely is. Lifestealer wants the turn kill on Planet, but being slowed down. He does have Rage. He already used it, though. Silence comes in from Skywrath, and with Tofu showing up, likely to finish off where it needs one more spell. Planet doing a great job of hiding, but eventually gets killed. Meanwhile, down at the tower, it's a dive for Bristleback, but is this too much? Phoenix also showing up, so suddenly we have a Tri versus Tri-lane of sorts. Yeah, both supports from both sides coming down to join the party. Why you smile, he'll be good.
Rushed phase boots. He was so dead if he had non-upgraded boots. My god. Also, Planet, it looks like he might find another play here. Fairy Fire. Nope.
There you go.
Yeah, so if the Planet hits a few more of those, might do some background checking on my man, guys, because that was some crazy death shot on the Lifestealer.
Playing Counter-Strike in his off time, apparently. CS2 came out, so nice warm-up over there. Bristleback. Vengeful Spear will end up dying. Lifestealer wants to make a play, but again, by himself, can you really expect that to happen? And now,
has no TP.
Durachio's in trouble. Yeah, no TP. He has a salve. He has wand charges. And he does have TA showing up. Okay, yeah, with Quinn showing up, that changes things. Double damage for TA. You do not want to fight that.
They're having a very nice setup here for now with the stacks. Going to help him to get to this Axe just ever so much closer and faster.
That hot dog sponsorship, fantastic for a hero like Bristleback. Getting that much fatter as a result. Chaos Knight top lane. Silence is up. Here comes TP support, including Primal Beast. It's taking forever, though. Get the kill on the CK. The stomp hits, but at what cost now for the Centaur, that is. Phoenix getting low himself. Primal Beast, onslaught forward. He means one kill happened. The Pulverize slamming the face in on Skywrath the Mage, but now Primal Beast needs to be careful with TA nearby. Deadshot missing. Primal Beast, he goes down. Quinn, he does plenty of damage. Bristleback, I guess more to sustain the long-lasting fights. You can look at it that way, but yeah, this Bristleback on the other side. We talked about the ancient stacks. He's been soaking up, and offlane Bristle, he has an axe almost. It's getting there.
Yeah,
pretty damn quickly.
Oh, Primal Beast, nothing to say.
Oh, go. That was not the right initiation. He goes into a death trap. He does kill Skywrath, but the egg also... Ooh, it does not connect, though. Good call by Gaimin Gladiators, realizing they had to run. Celery makes it out of there initially. Still could be in trouble, though. And he's definitely dead. As soon as Chaos Knight shows up, so they will kill the Vengeful as well. So got two supports in the end, but not the most ideal jump by the Primal Beast.
And I think it is so important for them to get that Aegis.
Well, CK popping the Phantasm at the top lane. They know what's on. The real one is, though. Skywrath ultimate, it's not enough damage, and Chaos Knight doesn't even care. He puts the stump forward. They're going to kill the Centaur. Never mind. Swap outs, and the kill on CK. Centaur a little too tanky. The greed is real coming out from Shiro. They wanted that Centaur dead, but that is a beefy target. He's been eating plenty of hot dogs himself. Planet.
Nothing to say is here.
Nothing to say in the back lines. Going for Skywrath. Will Pulverize. We've got two separate fights really happening. Phoenix able to take her stab away, and Tofu, he'll be fine as well. And nothing to say. He realizes he went a little too far,
stuck here. He has no TP. Oh! Tried to tumbler over. It's not big enough.
And darn Roshan Pit getting in the way. There's the flyby. Primal Beast stun. He has the active of the Blade Mail, but going to wear off eventually. How much do they respond to this? Chaos Knight, by the way, he's coming back in. He's TPing in. Remember, he died earlier. One more auto attack. No, the heal's not going to be enough. They do get the kill. Lifestealer going in with the Infest Bomb to secure it. Meanwhile, silence on Chaos Knight. Durachio, he wants more. The egg's going to come out, and that Durachio gets melted. This fight is just everlasting. A minute plus.
Well,
now Vengeful
like
probably dead.
The Celery is also going to say goodbye. But yeah, this fight ended up being so long that Shiro could just come back into the fight and use his spells like 8 times.
Yeah. just about fully online, and pretty good timing too for Quinn. Look at the teammates, by the way. They're smoked up as 3.
I really like the smoke. Like, you put Quinn into mid, he's going to farm it. If you don't find a kill here, you're still protecting him from just going wherever he wants on the map to speed up the deso. And if you do find someone, which they might...
That's a big one, CK. Is it enough damage? Now's the question. Stampede even used this while they really want this. Double Edge will conclude it, but now the getaway. Ace taking some burn, but not burning enough.
This is just prime example of one of the best smokes you can go for. As LGD looks like they want to return the favor. Go for a smoke of their own.
Skywrath not as lucrative of a target. Well, that's a bit of a better one. Yep, TA's dead. That's the target they wanted. They also kill Vengeful, and they want more. Skywrath, he's being hunted down. The taunt's coming out. Primal Beast saying, get over here. Tofu having to accept death at this point. That's an easy kill. 3 kills on the side of LGD.
Yeah, I think it's still okay. The problem is you've got this Phoenix behind him. Like, Sunray is no joke on these tanky heroes. And Ace could be in some trouble.
Okay, we mentioned he's tanky. He's got that heart, and it's showing off so far. Is it going to matter? No. I mean, initially it seemed like he might have been fine, but then the damage really kicked in, and there was no chance. And Bristleback wants some more. Skywrath, he's going to be that more. The TP play once again not going to work, and that's 2 dead. And this is Bristleback for you. He starts building up this momentum. He can stop it. Okay, that was a lot of quills. TA's dead. Yeah, Vengeful's dead. You see even Chaos Knight just pushing out the mid lane by himself. He got the trap for Templar Assassin with that Axe Shard is making that a bit more annoying, but jump. Okay, that's nice. A stomp right there. Muerta, but the response with nothing to say. However, Muerta dies. The split though from Chaos Knight. The reflections coming in with the Lotus Orb swap on Ace. Ace is fine for the time being. He already used a Stampede. Pull in once again. This time on a Quinn. Quinn trying to keep his distance. Darachio though in the midst of it, trying to kill Primal Beast. Not enough damage though. Infest in a tank TA, and he says, "Get the hell on out of here, please. I do not want to fight this anymore." Yeah, but you do see Gaimin Gladiators. Infest still on the TA. They want to make a play with this. They're going to smoke up.
This. Quinn is okay. They find new.
Is it enough? There's the blow up. Bristleback, but is Bristleback after all? Yes, they do get the kill. However, more of a response now. He's dead for a minute, by the way. Quinn is low, though. Quinn, the swap in the last second, keeps him alive. Never mind. Pull in from Chaos Knight with a Reality Rift secures the deal. And they do kill TA, so they lose Bristleback, but I think LGD is going to be happy with the outcome. You almost get confused. You'd look over the wait. Roshan's, never mind. It's just Primal Beast.
Gaimin are coming. This is the other thing. They removed the trap. They don't know that Roshan isn't up.
They think it might be Ace. He has the infest inside of him. They find Primal Beast. Great target. Easy kill. He is out for 50. Without Primal, certainly not as confident if you're LGD, but as I say this, they don't care. The egg is out. The swap in. Vengeful, obviously in a bad spot as a result, but doing his job. Quinn getting some auto attacks into Bristleback, so they lose Vengeful. Sure.
LGD used all their wards in the top area, and I don't blame them. You need to set it up over there. It's the Ratio's looking at you. Stun. Sunray.
Let's make it a bit more difficult to commit to. Jumps inside of Ace, trying to run. Lotus Orb, Reflections. Bristleback, you don't care. Still spamming those quills, running forward, going on the Skywrath.
Oh, the backline.
Oh, jeez. The blow up there. Vengeful buys back, though, and now Bristleback getting low by Templar Assassin is just too much damage. Yeah, 2 different fights taking place. Again, Bristle, he's just harassing.
Zoning them.
He really is. So just all 3 lanes are, well, I guess the middle and the top are pushing in favor of the Dire team. The middle specifically, as they're at tier 3.
Okay, looks like they're going to poke. I don't know if they want to fully commit, but they definitely want to oh my god, see you later.
Well, I kind of mentioned it. Skywrath, he's just dead, and you got to defend this eventually. I mean, they're still not all here. They are starting to TP in, so the tier 3 is dead, and now Fortification. Look at the jump throw from CK. That is not good. The swap from Vengeful means Quinn's still alive, but committing a BKB to that as well. Not going to have the most tools now to fight this.
This is kind of like game 1, like they go high ground, like they're kind of slowing it down, but they're using a lot of spells. So now you lose your first rack, so the same problem is going to be thrown at you in 10 seconds. How do you respond here if you're Gaimin?
Well, they're going to go bottom. Yeah, it really is a deja vu moment of sorts. Chaos Knight, they're trying to blow up him, but with Bristleback then running at you. In fact, Templar Assassin getting locked down now as well. The silence is up. The goose being put out. Will survive just barely. Primal Beast went too deep. Although that blade, I got to be careful about that. Ends up dying, though. Buys back aggressively. And he's going to be TPing as close as possible, but LGD wanted to possibly finish this game right here, right now. The Quills, the Bloodstone, as well as mentioned, Tofu will end up falling. And again, Quinn just having to keep too much distance here.
Okay, the Bristle is coming, guys.
Uh-oh, yeah. Again, the two different fights, but now with Bristle showing up, it's one cluster, and that feels like to the advantage of LGD. The Pulverize, again, another swap from Celery. Will it really matter in the long run, though, as down goes Vengeful. He's staying out for 75 seconds. Quinn! They get the Life Stealer. That was Life Stealer. Now Quinn is also going to fall. He's staying dead. Double kill for New, and I think this could be the end, Khezu.
I mean, he's tanking the Fountain for now. The Ratio, careful. They're being Fountain farmed. Yeah, he got him.
Oh, no. All right, they're just really throwing it at them now. The taunt's coming out. That is going to be official. GG, LGD. 2-0 over Gaimin Gladiators. You know, we talked, this is one of the more hype matches throughout all the group stages, it feels like.
Oh, man.
What a way to kick it off. But LGD, they are fighting strong early on.
Yeah, and they're just like, they're not just doing it with like, oh, you know, you're going to this tournament, this hero's overpowered, this hero's overpowered. Like, they picked Chen game 1. I think they're doing like some Phoenix, Bristleback type of thing in the second game as well. And just, again, play it really well.